Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 13th, 2025. This is for Virgo. Last shuffle is coming out here for Virgo. Let's see what's up. Ooh, okay, someone's going to get some kind of a note. I'm seeing someone getting a note like an apology or like, can we make up? Can we kiss and make up? Can you forgive me? Say yes. I'm seeing someone yelling it on the other side. Say yes. While I'm seeing a Virgo analyzing every single word and I don't know. It doesn't have to be romantic here that I'm seeing, but I do see romance. I see love, someone that you're meant to run into. This is maybe, I feel like it's someone from your past. You may have an ex, and and you probably, enough time has passed to forgive the situation. I feel that this was like, it feels like a dream, or it feels like, what the heck? Uh, like how? I've always, I used to always fantasize about this moment type thing. I don't know if this is your energy or the person that you're running into. If you have a scheduled meeting, this meeting is going to be like today. You're like, we have an appointment at this time. You're meant to meet this person. You're going to feel like it's fate somehow, some way. There's a level of forgiveness that is had in this meeting. So for many of you, this would definitely be somewhat of a reconciliation or like a reconnection. But for others of you, it would just be a connection where you're like, wow, I was meant to hear that message right at this time. And I feel better about life, and it's changed my perspective. I'm able to forgive myself or forgive someone. So, all that wrapped up in this, okay? Planning and action is the Knight of Wands, Death, Five of Cups, and Emperor. This tells me that whatever you plan and what actions you start taking, there may be a complete transition in that, like, you know, like a misunderstanding, right? You're supposed to go somewhere at a certain point, and then when you get there, they're like, "We don't have your name down for whatever the case is." It seems like those types of things are going to occur in your plans, and you're going to have to wing it a little bit, and you're going to have to. They're asking you to somewhat be adaptable to the changes coming up, because love is meant to be the guide here, and most of the things that you may find that is being detoured may be things that you feel lackluster about, right? And then something is introduced into your space, serendipitously, even, that you realize, I love this, or I love this place, or I love this street, I've never been down here, or I love what, the way, whatever it is with a person. The honoring path in this is the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Glide gracefully through all the detours that you encounter throughout the day, gracefully, right? Always have a pleasant thing to say. I don't know why they're telling you to say that or to be that way, right? They want you to say, I live in the paradise of my own creation. Therefore, it's I don't know if you guys ever saw the Key and Peele skit with the continental breakfast, and he was just so happy about everything. He looked at everything like, oh, a continental breakfast is just for me, and just talking about how lovely everything is. And it feels as though you've got to be in that energy of like, whatever it is, right? You have to see the beauty in all that you're doing. You have to have a pleasant word for almost everything in every situation that you're going into. I feel that if I say I live in the paradise of my own creation, then that means everything is paradise. You don't have a negative thing to say about Jack, because they're giving that off. Like there's a pleasantness to every message that comes through, right? And you got to play the part, right? Because I feel that there's a message that's meant to come to you. There's something someone's meant to say to you, and it almost feels like they won't say it unless you are in a very pleasant, positive space. You need to hear whatever this person has to say. If I'm being, you know what I mean? A creative endeavor, Ace of Cups, and a Page of Wands. This is an opportunity that's coming towards you. I'm seeing angel number 0808. This is expansion. Okay? You got to take steps towards achieving your ultimate objective, like immediately, right? And I feel that this creative endeavor, whatever this offer is, and this may come from a meeting with someone, this, but it's going to come. This does not look like a meeting that you would want to go to. Like this would be something where it's like, oh, I guess, right? Not. It's because it looks like you have plans. Plans are thwarted, and then you have to meet up, or you meet up with someone after. That's what it feels like to me. So I'm like, I have these plans, but death comes in. Oh, well, that's 86. We can't do that anymore. So then you a fated meeting with you and someone, and then boom, creative endeavor is an offer. And with angel number 0808, this is like whatever this offer is, it's you'll be happy with it. I see you being happy with it, extremely happy with it, because your finances are going to improve. This is like someone is going to get good news, very good news. And whoever this person is that you're supposed to run into, they think about you a lot. I don't know what the heck you did. Well, we all know. No, I'm kidding. We all know what Virgo did. No, I'm just kidding, joking. It looks like whatever you've done in your life, right? I see someone that's like, I just want to at least be in the good graces of Virgo. I feel like your family's going to take advantage of some confusion. Family, the Five of Swords, and the Moon. I feel like family, a certain relative, they're being deceptive and they're taking advantage of some confusion. I feel that as you analyze some stuff that someone is saying to you, or whatever it is that they're doing, you your plans may change from that too, where you're like, I am no longer going towards them. Forget that. So some of you, this may be a choice, but for others of you, this is like a divine detour. Spirit wants you to love every point and every part of your life. So for many of you, that may require you to say, I won't say stay, you would stay away from your family, but for many of you, this would deter you from keeping plans with them. It feels like they're not being fully, totally honest with you. They want you to make sure you nurture yourself, your body, your soul. So that's like eating healthy, being good to yourself. It's so difficult to put into words because the way that they're putting it. If you ever saw that skit, you gotta get what I'm saying. It's like they're just so delightful. Everything in your life is so. Even if you got to eat cornflakes this morning, you're just like, this is just so delicious and so crisp, and the milk is so cold. It's exactly not quite frozen, but it, you know, keeps the flakes from dissolving, and the layer of whatever I put in this, the strawberries I cut into my, it's just such a delicious bubble. Like you got to talk about some stuff that's just basic. No offense to cornflakes. No offense to cornflakes. I still love them, but you know what I mean. They're wanting you in that space. I don't know how. I don't know why, but that energy is going to bring about an opportunity that is going to fatten your pockets. Stay in that place. So you could be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus, and Sagittarius. So you could be a Leo, Virgo cusp. I'm seeing Cancer, Leo cusp, Gemini, Cancer cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.